And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, we have a lot to talk about with the forecast as we have a lot going on with pretty much looking at a couple systems coming our way as early as tomorrow afternoon. We're expecting quite a bit of action coming our way for them. But for today, though, looking at a pretty calm day with those light rain chances in your forecast for the rest of your day today. So looking at quite a bit of some action going on already. Some light rain, some drizzle possible for the rest of today. That south-southeast wind in place throughout the course of your afternoon into the evening. But for your afternoon highs, looking at 39 to 51 degrees. So looking at a milder day. It will be colder up to our north, but again, where that warm front will be setting up, it'll be much milder down to our south. Temperatures nearing 50 degrees for a high. For tomorrow, though, a sloppy, wet day. Rain chances around all day long. Temperatures reaching the lower 50s throughout the course of your day. Of that rain chance becoming more likely during the late morning into the afternoon hours as a wave of some rain comes in from our south and brings with it some more steady rain as we head towards the afternoon. But note the windy conditions as we head throughout the course of the day, turning up to 25 miles per hour at times with those stronger wind gusts. But for tomorrow's highs, looking at anywhere from 49 to 52 degrees. So looking at a milder day for tomorrow as we continue this unseasonably mild pattern into the end of the week. And now as we head towards this afternoon, this is 4 o'clock with futurecast seeing the overcast skies, some spotty airs and some drizzle continuing throughout the course of the evening. And that will continue to be the case as we head overnight in the very early Friday morning. So possibly another foggy start to Friday with some of that drizzle around. And then as we head towards Friday morning itself, you can see that wave of some rain coming in from our south. That'll continue to overspread our area as we head towards the noon hour. This is noon tomorrow afternoon. You can see the rain already becoming likely for much of our viewing area before it lifts up to our north by 4 o'clock, and then we get a little bit of a break before some additional shower activity comes through here later on Friday night and into Saturday morning. Maybe perhaps some more rain showers very early Saturday morning. And then we get a bit of a break from the rain during the day on Saturday as the system will be down to our south for most of Saturday. But then by Saturday evening, we do expect that rainfall to come right back to our north as we're expecting our next round of some rainfall expected to come in by then. But before January 1st, though, we're expecting anywhere from about a half inch to almost an inch of rainfall on the ground. We're expecting a lot of that rainfall to come in here again with those three systems, with the first one being the one coming in for for tomorrow, and then the other one that's coming in for the weekend could bring some rainfall late Saturday night into Sunday morning, and then there are third system coming in here potentially on Tuesday, and that system could bring in some more rainfall, and behind that one some colder air. And speaking of that colder air, as we head towards the start of January of 2025 in the new year, looking at a pattern flip as while we're getting used to those milder temperatures, unfortunately, a lot of the models are indicating the potential for some colder weather coming in here during the early half of January of next year, which could mean some colder shots coming into the U.S., maybe even some Arctic air at times, as we could see some of that occur, especially from as far south as probably our state as we head towards parts of the viewing area throughout the course of the first half of January, with some systems tracking well down to our south, which could mean the potential for potential snowstorm chances. But for now, again, it remains quite uncertain, especially with how far these low pressure systems will track, or whether we will see a bigger system as we head towards January of 2025. But again, a lot remains to be uncertain, especially with the track and the intensity of these systems. But do expect there to be a colder, stormier pattern as we do head towards start of the new year. But looking ahead to your futurecast, though, again, actually 7-day, looking at those rain chances in the forecast through Sunday, and then a nice dry day on Monday. The only dry day in our forecast, because after Monday, it's back to rain on Tuesday. Rain and wind likely a high of 45, then even colder for the first day of the new year. Snow showers on that Wednesday, and then as we head towards the end of next week,